Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly. The shot's on! It's broken loose! Tries to get it forward quickly. Going through, Dembele's cross, dashing forward at pace. Aimed long and direct, played back in, and the flag has stayed down. Benzema unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Both teams have enjoyed the perfect start. 2 wins from 2, so something's got to give here. Asensio plays it out to the wing.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Pascual has come steaming up. Shakes the shoot! He's got away with one there. And it's been taken short. Carvajal has been caught there, it's a foul. Marcelo, he's got away. It's a great ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So 1 moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be up.
Towering header! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So a thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal.
Barcelona would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
He spotted the run and played him through. And the finish! Oh, he's missed it! Brushed off the ball there, and he's surging through. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Dicks one in. Oh, it's Dembele. Can he put it away? That's a half-decent try.
Bruno did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. He goes long. Marcos Alonso knocks it away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation.
He's had a shot! We've got a goal! Barcelona are back in business. Suarez versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Barcelona surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Gets good distance on it. And it's been taken straight back. Going for goal! Off the post! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Pascual hit Lewis. And the finish! Modric. And that's that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Well, how will we look back on that?
Wow, like so many of these games, that just flew by. There was great excitement in the match, and it kept everybody guessing which way it was going to turn. I think in the end, I doubt that there'll be much cause for complaint. Neither side deserved to lose for me.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Towering header! And he heaves it forward. Can he finish? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Titi. Tries lifting it over. Keeper's got good distance on that. Forward it goes. Now it's Dembele. He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
That's gone a long way up and away. Raul Garcia tries to stroke it through. Raul Garcia unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Salto, aimed long and direct. He's through, he'll have a dip! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. The team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Titi, forward it goes. Ball through needs to be good. Hits one!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Chance! And he's whipped it in low. He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Guerrero is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Turns and goes back. Really good feet. Looking to shoot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's Titi. And the finish!
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's left his man.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Juris. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.